go. Hello guys, I'm Caden Doodles here, and in my life I've had a lot of pets. I'm going to tell you about them. The first pets I had were two rats named Chris and Martin, named after the guys from Zaboomafoo and Wild Kratts. Turns out Martin was a girl and Chris was a boy, so we replaced Martin with Martin 2. Martin 2 died from a disease. About a year later, Chris also sadly passed away. Rest in peace, little bros. And the next pets I got were when I was about 6. Beesh. There were about 10 of them, but I only had named one of them. I'll get to him in a minute. Sorry. I had this cool orange fin shark, he just chilled. However, he got killed by the fish who we had named Pat. I loved Pat, but he was a frickin' murderer. He killed all of our other fish, except for Sir Fishy, who I got months after the rest. Yeah, that's right. Sir Fishy wasn't just any regular fish. He was a sir, whatever that means. Sir Fishy died, and so did Pat after only a couple of months, after Pat killed like 10 other fish. One time, Pat jumped out of his tank and landed on the top. He couldn't breathe. I was freaking out. My brother Ken and stepmom Jules didn't believe me. Eventually, she saved him, and he lived another like 2 months.
I believe you.
Also, there was a snail named Gary. Whatever happened to him? Anyway, one of my favorite pets is our 7-year-old Portuguese water dog, Kobe. Also, in the script I wrote down, like I just said, one of my favorite pets, but I love them all the same, except for the last one I mentioned. Anyway, he's a good boy who loves treats and barks at literally everything, like the mailman, rustling leaves, and especially tissue boxes because he's afraid of them. My next pet, I owned myself, a bearded dragon named Leon, who I got on my 9th birthday. He might have a bone disorder from a lack of calcium, so he doesn't really move anymore. He loves horned worms and baths. Dozer, my family's cane corso who we got a year ago. He was small at first, but soon got much bigger. He's kind of being a brat, so my dad built a fence to make him an outside dog. Finally, Kaylee and Rio are parakeets. Unlike the rest of the pets on this list, these are animals that we own at our mom's house instead of our dad's house. We just got the birds recently, and they used to be my mom's friends' birds, but they moved, and the place where she is moving doesn't allow pets, so we got the birds. I love them a lot. An honorable mention, who's the one I said I don't love earlier, was a daddy long-legged spider who lived in my mom's bathroom that Kenan and I named Peanut. Anyway, those are my pets. I love them all. Peanut was so good! Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. P.S. Subscribe, please.